I challenged myself to catch a shiny Pokemon in each of the 20 wild zones in Pokemon Legends ZA as fast as possible. I knew from experience that some wild zones could be instant. Oh my god, that was easy, while others could take a lifetime. Finally. So without further ado, let's set off to Wild Zone 1 and let the speed run begin. We're going. It's starting now. Right now I'm only seeing this one fletchling though, so I might... Oh, nighttime. Okay, I was like, what? This is gonna eat up a little bit of the time. This might be eating up a little bit of time. Clearly, I didn't come into this with any sort of good speedrun tech planned, and as the timer kept slowly creeping up with no shiny in sight, I started becoming suspicious that there was no shiny to be spotted here, because somehow I still hadn't completed the side quest where you catch the shiny Mareep, and thought maybe that shiny locked the zone or something. And my chat informed me that my suspicion was at least partially correct. Mareep is shiny locked until after the side quest. Okay, you know what? I'm doing the side quest. And it counts, and it counts, and it counts, and it counts. It will count. You know what? It's still a shiny in Zone 1. That's all I said I needed. All I said I needed was a shiny in Zone 1. Or a shiny in every wild zone. That's a shiny! Just saying. And honestly, if I had like done this before I started the timer, and just got a normal shiny, that would have been quicker anyways. So, okay, I'm not worried about what I catch them in. I'm just... Alright, cool. Zone 1 done. Zone 1 is now done. Okay, now I know that this feels like a bit of a scam to include the free shiny Mareep as my Zone 1 shiny, but considering that it also came with a 30-minute handicap, which is technically enough time to complete 2 entire 16-star speedruns in Super Mario 64, I'd say it's a pretty fair trade-off. And now finally, it was time to move on to zone number 2 and start actually putting the speed into this speedrun. I say we're gonna get this one before the 35-minute mark. I'm confident. I feel good about it.
5 minutes later.
35 minutes and we have not found like a legit shiny. I still think I can get it before 40 though, before the 40-minute mark. Even if those 5 minutes felt like 5 lifetimes, Wild Zone 2 ended up giving me the fastest shiny so far. Yo, okay. Can I? Yes. Sweet. Okay, number 2, shiny number 2. Okay, this is a lesson. This is a lesson that I need to be more vigilant with my eyeballs. And now on to the infamously easiest wild zone to shiny hunt in, Wild Zone 3, where I strategically use the best shiny hunting strategy to strategize this whole speedrun. Alright, I think you all know what strat I'm going for here. And honestly, this is a great opportunity. I'm gonna try to strategically plan my potty breaks around when I can do AFKs. And as I lived up to my legacy as the streamer with the world's smallest bladder, Wild Zone 3 lived up to its shiny legacy as well. I have returned. Yes, okay. Fastest, boy. Wow, okay. That's 3 down. This was off to a rocky start, but I think I've made up for it. And if you thought that was insane, just wait until you see what I was able to get in under 5 minutes in Wild Zone 4. I would win a Mario Party mashing minigame against anyone right now in the entire world. I would beat Miyamoto, though I don't think he'd probably be very good anyways. Yes! Is that 2? I might have overdone it. I might have overdone it. Oh my god, I can't believe just going for like 1 extra minute is overdoing it, but that's Wild Zone 4 down. With all the momentum building up for completing 3 zones in nearly half the time it took for Zone 1, I started setting some pretty lofty goals for how quick I wanted to complete this. And yet, Wild Zone 5 seemed to really challenge me on reaching them. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to my dreams of 6 within the hour, but I am feeling a little bit better about this being a sub 3-hour run. And the difficulty wasn't from not getting shinies, it was from getting them in the wrong place. Oh, shiny Medicham. Shiny Medicham we cannot catch for a while, but I see shiny Medicham. 2 shiny Medicham, yeah, that's why. So in an attempt to start guaranteeing my shinies would actually be in Wild Zone 5, I started fast traveling to the sewers instead and running up to Zone 5 to spawn everything. And after 15 minutes of pure shiny silence, I was just scrambling to get anything to work. Alright, I might just have to try the bench for like 5 minutes and see what happens. But on my way to the bench, I was happy to be greeted by a very shiny surprise. Yo, okay. There's no way we missed that earlier, right? Did that just happen just that first time we fast traveled to that spot? Okay, either way, I can't complain. Finally, Wild Zone 5 done. 6 should be another easy one. 6 should be super easy. Always remember, kids, the higher you set your expectations, the harder the fall is gonna feel. Nothing so far. That's okay. That's fine. This one's gotta work because this is one of the ones I said that should be fast, like very fast. Just bad luck, it's just bad luck. That's all it is. I'm good. I'd be better if I had a daggum shiny. Please. Probably not gonna finish this tonight. Oh, dude, I got edged by that freaking Metatite, man. The red eyes made me think it was shiny because the shiny is like red. He red balls to me. Literally, because his eyes are red balls. Normal. Everything is normal. Oh my god, why is this one taking so long? I thought it would be quicker than this. I thought this should be way faster. Oh god, dang it. Yep. That is a shiny Bellsprout over there. That is a shiny Bellsprout, and that does not count because it is not in the bounds of the Wild Zone. But I can't catch it right now. I can't catch it until all 20 Wild Zone shinies have been caught. Leave me alone. No. Everybody leave me alone. Even if it did take me 10 times longer than expected, at least the shiny was one of my favorites. Oh, there it is! Sweet! Okay. Wild Zone number 6 shiny is a Metatite. Perfect timing. Okay, Wild Zone 7. Where is Wild Zone 7? Where is... I'm blanking. There you are. I don't think I've literally ever caught a shiny in this Wild Zone. So, I also never caught a shiny in Wild Zone 7 for an entire month after I said that. Plus 20 minutes. I had ended stream and planned to pick up where I left off in a couple days, but there was this little thing called Christmas that happened and just some minor events in Legends ZA as well that happened to require my attention. But despite a full month of distractions, the new year brought new shiny luck when I returned to the Wild Zone. We did this it's been almost exactly a month since part 1, and then DLC happened, and then Christmas happened, so I am behind on... Where? What is it? What is it? Oh, wait. Of the Floette? Oh, that's cool. Oh, I should have used the timer ball. That's kind of what I meant to use. That works too, though. Quick ball. All right. Although I'd come back refreshed with some great new luck, I didn't have quite the same sense of urgency from the speedrun aspect of this. Okay, I'm not doing this fast, by the way. I'm too chill right now. I'm way too chill. I need to lock in. So even if it took 30 minutes of suboptimal shiny hunting, I was finally able to get a shiny in Wild Zone 8. Or what is that? Oh, shiny! Shiny where? Where? I didn't see it. Did you? What is it? Where's the shiny? Oh, the Machop! It's the Machop! Alright, please don't die. Please don't die. Okay, shiny Machop. Alright, Zone 8 has been completed. What happened? Why did I go red? On to Wild Zone 9, where it took me a couple hours just to get a shiny Sableye previously. I didn't exactly have high hopes for it today. So after barely giving fast traveling a fair chance, I decided to instead do my first bench hunt of the run, since even though it is slower, it spawns way more Pokemon. But since it takes very little effort, it also allowed me to put on a guide video to try and find a more optimal way to shiny hunt, which ended up kinda backfiring. I'm straight up gonna be watching this video while I do this. Let's see if it has worked so far. I don't... Okay, oh my god. I got like a spike of adrenaline just now because in the video the shiny sound played in the guide video. Oh, and by the way, the guide didn't have any better advice than the strats I'd already tried, but luckily I didn't end up needing it anyways. Wait, is that shiny? Or is that just normal? It's just normal. Okay, well, I was on full copium. Okay, maybe I did. Unless... Wait, what? Yo, shiny Sableye! Instant catch. Speedrun. Let's go! Okay, I'm out of here. Please let me leave. Wild Zone 10, here we come. Oh, and we have one of the easiest shiny hunting zones. It's over. With Zone 10, I was feeling extremely confident, considering this is where I got a shiny Slowpoke in a Master Ball in just a couple minutes. So this is absolutely my lucky zone, or at least it was until this stream. And I'm gonna get a shiny Carvana, right? Okay, 1 second. My time's gonna be coming soon. It's gotta be any second now, any second now. I actually do genuinely think this is the longest it's ever taken me to get a shiny here. This felt so long that I was starting to get superstitious again. Maybe I needed to do this little Frigibax hunt. Maybe it's shiny lock for some reason. Okay, well, okay, you know what? What do you want? Maybe you're giving me bad luck. You're shiny locking. You're shiny locking the zone. I know it looks like I'm wasting time by doing a random side quest, but I'm superstitious that this random side quest not being complete is shiny locking the entire zone, which is entirely unreasonable and not actually how the game functions. But this is gonna help, I swear. And I am 100% certain that this was a complete waste of time, so much so that my chat started finding Zone 10 shinies before me. You got a shiny Carvana? Yeah. But I won't say that it didn't end up helping because this happened just 5 minutes later. Everyone knows that you can't get 2 shinies in a row before Fargus. Literal fact. Look it up in the dictionary. It's in there. Yeah, we got shiny Slowpoke. Finally. Oh, Dream Ball looks so good on, it would look so cool. Yes, all right. Next up was Zone 11, where once again, my luck proved to be just as bad as it is good. With the bench, do you guys think the bench would work better here, or is that a load of baloney? Shiny where? Where? Who said that? Who said shiny? Magic. Dang it. Dang it. It's just, stop saying that. It's outside of the zone. This does not count. You gotta be kidding me. I got a shiny, but it's just right outside of the zone. I'm not catching you out of spite. And with my eyes wide open for shinies, I started noticing other interesting details about the Pokemon in this zone. Also, are you guys seeing what's happening with the Clawitzer? Like, watch the Clawitzer as he spawns in. Coming from the Fortnite battle bus. Where are we dropping, boys? Let's go to Tilted Towers. There you go. He dropped in like it's Fortnite. While the Claunchers and Clawitzers were off playing Fortnite squads, there was only one guy left to be shiny. Shiny! Oh, dang it, it's the Stunfisk. All right, I can't complain. I need the shiny. Repeat ball. Fastest thing. That should work. Okay, thank you. For Wild Zone 12, I asked my chat to predict how long it would take, and probably due to how bad of a pace this was, most of the answers were in the 15 to 20 minute range. But for once, I was able to find a shiny in a fraction of that time. Shiny Snorunt! Let's go! All right! Incredible shiny Pokemon, by the way. All right, how long was that? It was 5 minutes. It was 5, you know what? Are we believing in the sub 6-hour run? I don't know if that would be a good idea to believe in that because it's not quite going that well yet. Or maybe it was going that well because a shiny showed up only 6 minutes into Zone 13, starting like a little side channel where I just do whatever. Shiny, where is it? Wait, oh, it's the Vivian. I would have never known. I would have never in a million years known that I was shiny. Okay. Don't die. With how well the last 2 zones went, and now moving on to a zone with one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, I was feeling really good. Maybe a little too good for my own good. Alpha Helioptile. I love him. Look at him. Look at the Helioptile. Double Helioptile. You see that, buddy? You got a friend back here. You got a friend right there. You got friends? Okay, I gotta go. I'm sorry. As you may have noticed, stopping to admire the little yellow fellow isn't exactly optimal speedrun tech. While this wasn't the worst time loss in the world, the clock continued ticking down for another 30 minutes, pretty much sealing the fate of a sub 6-hour run. But I was still reminded the run wasn't dead quite yet. Shiny! Oh, it's the Drillbur? All right, shiny. My game, why? It wouldn't let me lock onto it, like wouldn't let me throw a Pokeball for some, I don't know how that happened, but shiny Drillbur, all right. Speaking of being dead though, next up was the ghost type filled Wild Zone 15, where the run was nearly close to being dead because I stopped to look at my boxes? Dude, I don't even know what happened here. I guess I just straight up forgot it was a speed run, while I stopped to also show off my Shalfa Blaziken too, which lost even more time. But luckily, I was able to make up for it with how easy it is to get shinies in Zone 15. Shiny! Where? What is it? Where's the shiny? Who said that? Who said the shiny? Guys, I don't see it. There it is. It's a Pumpkaboo. He blended in so well. Oh, it's nighttime. Dustball. All right. Shiny Pumpkaboo. Okay, let's go. And now it was finally time to get back to Zone 16 to find those 2 shiny Medicham from earlier. What? Where'd they go? Well, as it turns out, a month and a couple boxes worth of shinies from the DLC was enough for the Medicham to get lost. But luckily, it still wasn't too hard to get a shiny here. I will say, the fastest shiny I've ever gotten while shiny hunting is a shiny Phalanx, so I'm kind of hoping to replicate that luck right now. There's no way. There's actually no way. Shiny Phalanx. All right, Zone 16 down. Let's go to 17. For Wild Zone 17, I figured the fastest method would be to fast travel to the battle zone next door, as it's the fastest way to spawn all the Pyroar in Skarmory. The real issue, though, would be actually getting the battle zone to show up. Yes, I am going to do a Pyroar hunt, but... oh, I got so lucky! Apparently, though, I burned up all my good luck on getting the battle zone, and that ended up completely being for nothing anyways, because after 20 minutes of sticking with and believing in my battle zone method, you'll never guess what happened the one time I went to go try shiny hunting on the opposite end of the Wild Zone. Okay, I said I would check the butt end of Zone 17, so I will do that. What? There's no way. That's not you. Who is it? You! Ow! What? All right, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Oh, God. I am kind of complaining about not dying or wanting to not die. I don't know. Please. Okay. At this point, I was nearing the summit of the challenge, and it was time to face down the dragons of Wild Zone 18 by sitting on a bench. A lot. As broken as this bench is for spawning all the Pokemon in the zone, having to sit through the cutscene over and over didn't exactly feel the fastest. And yet, it was still definitely the best method to use here. And eventually, I got what was probably the coolest shiny available here. So I'm kind of saving. Shiny Salamence! Oh, wait. This is, oh God. I don't want to die. I'm just gonna repeat ball you. Unfortunately, the coolest shiny here was also the one that would take the longest to catch. Can this tiny little snow runt beat this guy? Let's find out. Gonna have my doubts about this. Okay, that's a bad idea. Okay. Oh, he's angry. I've wasted so many repeat balls. Oh, I can fake tears him. And now that's Snorunt's dead. This might, you know what? Let's use, let's just use, okay, maybe Dragon Kiss is fine. Wait, okay. Oh, it's an alpha, so it takes like way less damage. That's right. Okay, Shiny Salamence. Shiny Salamence has been caught. Moving on. Zone 19, I believe. Do you guys believe? I believe we can do this sub 7 hours. If I can remember where Zone 19 is, I remember. With the final 2 zones ahead, both being pretty easy to shiny hunt, the sub 7 hour run was still very much alive. But with less than 40 minutes to make it happen, it was not gonna be easy. However, in true motherly spirit, Kangaskhan seemed to believe that I could do it. That might be another one that I lose out on because Shiny Kangaskhan! Shiny Kangaskhan, all right, repeat ball, friggin' go. All right, okay, didn't even need Salamence, all right. That's Shiny Zone 19. And now, it is finally time for the end. Zone 20, here we go. You'd think Zone 20 would be easy with all the spawns in the middle of the zone, but the fact that pretty much everything gets mad at you if you so much as step into the zone, and you have to waste time just trying to get away, it's not as quick and easy as it seems. The clock was ticking. Every fast travel seemed to take longer than the last. Was it actually going to be possible? Is the sub 7 hour run just dead? No. I can do this! Shiny Dragalge! I didn't even I barely even noticed it! Let's go! It's over! Wait, it's over! We did it! We did it! That's it! And now, 20 shinies later, I can finally say I caught a shiny from every wild zone in just under 7 hours. And while that doesn't sound like a speedrun, well, it's the fastest I've ever speedran a shiny Pokemon challenge. So if you guys have tried this out, let me know your times down below in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next hunt.